some people have these little habits that really get you down, like Bernie. Bernie likes to chew gum. No, not chew. Puff. So I came home this one day, and I'm really irritated, looking for a little sympathy, and there's Bernie, laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing, popping. So I said to him, I said, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago now, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner, and then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass! Not only was he married, oh no, but he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him a drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their oxygen. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I'm standing in the kitchen carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. And he was crazy. He kept screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran to my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Vi känner sig kommer det sluta med att Dynamica, alla till dem bägge. Bäst till dem. Att det stämmer håller jag till dem. Roboter. I didn't shake and make Marassi. Didn't have to take make.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had a double act, and my husband Charlie joined along with us. Now, the last number of acts we've done is 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread equals backflips, flip flops, one right after the other. So this one night after the show, we're down in Hotel Cicero. The 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs. And we ran out of ice, so I went to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I don't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead.
They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had to blame. I didn't do it. She didn't do it. But if I done, what did she done? And she could tell me that I was wrong. I lucked out the lip chips. More than I could possibly say. He was the real artistic type. Sensitive. A painter. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself. And along the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as a lion, and I saw him dead.